Good morning. This is our new twin V8, twin 5.7 liter, twin pack generating set. So this is a 12 by 12 building, cell frame or steel building, insulated and lined with two 5.7 liter, 55 kilowatt prime rated generators configured in parallel. So these two gens combine to provide up to 110 kilowatt of power, prime rating, about 88 kilowatt continuous rating, to power heavy oil and gas electrical loads. That's the main target market. So you can either run, say an ESP. This is going to power an ESP, or any other site loads with one or two engines. So they can be synchronized to share the load, or you can configure them for prime plus standby. So one engine running the site and the other engine standby. The main point of this product is for both to run together, and then for larger loads, anything above 110 kilowatt, you just get more and you create a little microgrid basically. So this is a system that is going to power some ESP source water wells. A lot of our target client base is for multi-well pads to power the full pad site. So one of these engines on some of these multi-well pads are being used right now actually for hydraulic power units to power two wells. And you can string, so this package could power 4 or maybe more wells, and then add more generators, and you can basically string them together to power the entire well site. All based on the small block Chevy 5.7 liter V8 engine, naturally aspirated. These are small block Chevy 5.7 liters that we rebuild in-house. So yeah, this will be going up northern Alberta to the Clearwater region. I'm not sure exactly where, and power an ESP. And this is designed, they're both fed into a common distribution panel. This is a 200 amp rated panel. And then, so this client, he's got one package running a small ESP, and this package along with the next one outdoors, along with two others that are in the shop right now, are all going to be strung together to power a very large ESP. I think the ESP is a few hundred kilowatt, maybe up to 400 kilowatt. So it's very modular. The whole point of this product is to enable redundancy, so you can have many generators in an N+1 or even N+2 configuration. So if one engine goes down, no loads will go down. And when you're making hundreds of barrels a day per well, and an engine goes down and you lose one or two wells, this saves an oil company a lot of money to do parallel modular power units like this. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this product. It is pretty sexy, I think. 12 by 12 cell frame or steel building, insulated, lined, air intakes, one per engine, filtered. There's a slider here, a sliding door that slides up and down. That is for heat recirculation. So basically, this is cold climates, very cold climates. So the operator can basically open these dampers, these flaps, and the heat will dump back out into the building when they choke off the exhaust. Very simple, very beautiful Very symmetric. We love symmetry here at Upstream Data. And yeah, Deep Sea 86 Mark 10 or 8610 Mark 2, parallel synchronous controllers. And of course, we can add additional controls for remote monitoring, remote load shedding. This is 480 volt. And yeah, thought I'd show it off. Pretty proud of what we're doing here. So yeah, if you need power at any level, you can basically just buy as many of these as you need, or single generator packages, put them in parallel, create a little microgrid, N+1, N+2, whatever redundancy you need. No redundancy if you don't care, just to get to higher power levels without having to buy bigger generator packages, which you may not like or be familiar with the engine platform. And pretty much these engines are the most popular engines in Alberta oil and gas. So developing the parallel capability for these sort of unlocks a lot of potential for operators not to have to go off engine platforms they already, have tons of stock in. Some of these companies have hundreds and hundreds of these GM 5.7 liter engines for hydraulic power units, and those engines, those platforms can easily be converted for parallel, continuous, synchronous operation, and stack as many as you need to power anything you want, as long as the footprint on site provides space. So yeah, very, very pleased with how this has come out. Call Upstream Data. Hit us up on our website. You need one of these. You want one of these. Get one of these. Get one of these beautiful rigs. Twin pack, 110 kilowatt, prime rated, dual V8 horsepower.